What's up guys, it's your favourite irritating person, and guess what I'm doing today? It involves this and these. I'm baking my sister's birthday cake, and I also thought let's just have a little one-to-one chat about how life is, where I've been, what was that accent? Where I've been, what I've been doing, and what actually happened. So I need to figure out what I'm doing first. So wait, I need to, step one. Oh, just to let you know, we are making a confetti cake, and before I even start, I went to pick up an egg, and I'm that strong that I ended up cracking it, so there's one egg in here. I'm fucked already, like, you know this is going to go bad. But look at my cute little Game of Thrones. Wait, it says Game of Thrones there as well, but you couldn't see that. Anyway, so preheat the oven, which is already done, or getting done. Line 4 tins. I'm gonna use 3, maybe 4. I don't know. I'll do that step in a minute. So then we put sugar. How much sugar? Oh God. Right, we're gonna take my little nightgown off. We're gonna roll up my sleeves. So they want me to put sugar, which is 300 grams. Let me set this. Get my gorgeous sugar. Not sponsored. Of course not, duh. Open that up. I don't get why this always happens with sugar. Why they have like a bit of sugar on the outside of the bag. Also, you can't see me, but that's not the point. Why do they do that to sugar? So we need 300 grams. Which is that much. We've got our golle, because I can't say that word in English for some reason. I always get self-conscious when saying it in English, so I always say golle. We need our sugar, our butter, and the butter is 450 grams, which is in one of these. 250. Just 250. Okay. Mom? I need some help. Can you get me more butter? I know egg tick 250 and menu 450 ka liye cake liye chahiye tha, 450 chahiye icing. Nahi. No. 250. Nahi, enough here. Sorry. Xoxo. I can't read. So that's, wait, we can just throw it. Is that right? 250. And then, so 250 plus 250 equals 500. So technically I need to take off 50 off this one. Okay, that's fine. That's how much I don't need. Okay, cool. Then all the rest of this block is what I use. So what I need to do is get 1 tablespoon, which is, what's 1 DPS? Is it tablespoon? So it's one of these bigger ones. And don't ask me why the bottle's blue. For vanilla extract, something happened. And then, shit. We don't have enough vanilla extract. It's fine, I'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see if we do have any. Oh no. I knew this would go to shit in some way, shape or form. Yes, we have a bit more. I'm just gonna put like a dash more in. Like, and then just keep the rest for my icing. It might not be enough, but it's better than having none. Beat with an electric whisk or until it's pale and fluffy, okay? So I'm just gonna go do that. I'm gonna fast forward this so your ears don't hurt. I'd say that's pretty fluffy. Okay, let's take the next step. Anyway, So what I was gonna say was, basically, where I've been is my... that's good. What happened was I went to Budapest, which I still haven't edited at this current stage, which is the 21st of January, when this video is not going to be posted, and my sister's birthday is tomorrow, so you know, clever. But I went to Budapest, I came back, this was like beginning of September, and I don't even like talking about this, and I posted a couple of pictures and then my Instagram got deleted and then there was nothing on there. My account was just gone. So I was obviously upset because that's my hard work. Like, not the numbers, but the content, the skits, the pictures, the modelling, all of that, that was hard work. And obviously it demotivated me. And it's now 5 months and I still haven't got it. And that's why I haven't been posting, modelling, doing anything. Like, I haven't modelled in the past 6 months now. Because it's really demotivating. If you think about it, it's that easy to take away someone's hard work, which makes no sense to me, because like, you just took away someone's real hard work for no reason. And then eventually when there was a reason, let me carry on with this first. Add the eggs gradually, beat between each addition. Okay, cool, let me add the eggs, well, 1 egg at least. Okay, what was I saying? Which is stupid to me, because like, honestly, if you think about it, you've just ruined someone's hard work. That could have been a way of them getting more modelling gigs, for example, which I did. That's how I got more modelling stuff. That's how I used to get some random shit sent to me. Like, my first ever sponsorship was my watch that I fucking love. And I still haven't got it back, so it's really disheartening. And it helped me on my YouTube. It helped me get views, which I don't get anymore because I don't have that platform to big up this platform, which makes no sense. So yeah, it was a really stupid thing, and it's really upsetting, but it's not upsetting because of numbers, because how much did I even have? What, 10.6? Yeah, cool, fine. It took me 3 years to get that, but that's not the point. The point is that hard work. Anyway, let me go beat this and then we'll continue. Okay, let's continue. Even though I still have more eggs to do. So yeah, that happened, and then a couple of months, maybe no, not even a couple of months, in August, something else happened. So I was out with some friends and I got a Snapchat message saying, "Hi, I'm the model manager for Diljit Dosanjh." Now everyone knows I love Diljit Dosanjh. It's just known fact. And I was like, okay, cool. And I called my best friend, Umer, and I said, I have received this message. I don't think it's legit, it's on Snapchat. But I played along with the whole story, and turns out obviously the person's fake, and I got in contact with Diljit's actual manager through Instagram. And yeah, it wasn't upsetting, it was just really frustrating that people would turn around and use something you really enjoy against you. It's like, what? Why are people trying to fuck me over? Like, I haven't actually done anything. And this person actually tried fully to make it legit. Like, I might throw up some screenshots, but let me see if I can find one of the messages. It was basically like, oh, we need you to send this picture, and oh, we need you to send bikini pics. And I was like, I'm not fucking doing that. Like, no. Like, everyone knows when I had Amkbhamra as my Insta, I would refuse to put bikini pics. The most I've ever done is have my bikini bra on and then bottoms, but like one of those like beach trouser kind of vibe. And I was like, no. And she was like, well, then you won't get the job. And it was so obvious. It was so fucking obvious that it was someone who legit was just trying to fuck with me. And this person called themselves Harpreet Kaur, and I've got the fucking... So she was like, don't screenshot this message that Diljit sent me. And I took a picture of it on my other phone, because obviously I've got 2 phones. I'm not gonna just sit there and be like, oh yeah, cool. Like, I'm gonna show my sister, my friends, and say, is this legit? Because in all honesty, through my head through the whole time, I was like, this is not legit. it would never be. But like you can see, well you can't, but like I'll probably throw up a picture of this. You can so see it's so fake, and the fact that someone tried to use that, it was like, are you all right? Like what is wrong with you? And okay, so now we're just gonna measure out the flour. Sorry for that intermission. What was I saying? Yeah, so that happened, and it was kind of just like, well, how pathetic are people out there? And then the whole Instagram thing happened, and then I just kind of lost motivation. And it was a very fucking upsetting time, because it was kind of like, people were like, oh, just put in fucking support requests. Again, I have put through so many, the amount of times they've seen my passport, the amount of times I've put through a support request, gone through a different way, gone through another way, gone through another way. It's just shit. Instagram honestly need to sort out their shit, because it's stupid. And you know what, it's not just me, it's another girl that I know who's lost her account, and then some ex-FaZe clan member has also lost his account recently, and then someone else's and someone else's, and Instagram don't do shit. It's kind of just like, bro, what is wrong with you? Anyway, rant over, life update over, let's go back to the cake. We need to now measure 450 of this, and then I need to put, can I just say something? This measuring thing is stupid, because like, it doesn't go up in like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or whatever. It just goes from like 20 to 40 to 60, so I'm just having to guess in between. Okay, now let's take some flour out, because it doesn't want that much in there. Okay, let's take 460. I'll take out like a tiny bit more. Like, no, it's like there. Alright, I'm just gonna say that's enough. We're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of flour, and then we need to beat it. I'm just gonna beat it by hand this time, because I can't be arsed to beat it with that. That just pisses me off. But yeah, so if anyone was ever wondering where the fuck I went, that's where I went. I went to kind of re-figure out life, and I still really haven't. I still am quite upset, and I still don't know what to do with myself, because it's put me off content creating, but I enjoy content creating so much, so it's kind of like, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I've kind of hit this phase of I don't know what to do. Do I make a new Instagram? Do I carry on trying to get my old Instagram? Do I just don't do anything? Do I, like, what should I do? Because I still want to create content, I just don't know how. And like, I'm just gonna use this to sift it. And like, it is a confusing situation, because it's kind of like, well, eventually when they decided to stop bullshitting, they bullshitted even more and said I impersonated someone. Who the fuck was I impersonating myself? Like, please explain this to me. And then the people at Facebook, oh my god, the people at Facebook are so useless. It's just, it's disgusting. Look, I bought new baking powder. I went shopping today. Just for all the, oh. Hey! That wasn't supposed to happen. I went shopping for all the ingredients today alone. Oh my god, it was like bare scary. 1 TDS, half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. There's 1 teaspoon. And I'm gonna put in that much. And then they want, where the fuck am I? They want a pinch of salt, or a tablespoon of salt. So let's find the salt. Are you sure they want a teaspoon of salt? Let's reread this. With a teaspoon of salt, yeah, fine, cool. I don't want to put salt into my cake. I put just a tiny bit under a teaspoon. And then what it wants me to do is fold it in and then pour milk in eventually. So okay, let's start folding like I was before. So once I've done all this, I need to pour in milk and beat to a loose mix to loosen the mixture. All right, cool. Should we try a bit? Because I like trying a bit. That's not a bit. Currently my battery's great, in my opinion. Right, I'm not gonna use my licked finger. I am using a clean finger. Don't get OCD on me, guys. But there. Clean. Ooh, that's satisfying. I'm really enjoying eating batter. I always have. This is one reason I should bake cakes more, just to eat straight up batter. Like, is that unhealthy for you? Because my mom always said it was, but I don't know. I feel like she said it for the sake of saying it. Okay. So now we're gonna put some milk in, and that is 4 tablespoons, I believe. Yep. Whole milk, 4 tablespoons. Probably electric whisk it, just because I'm lazy. That is so good. Okay. Good. Okay. So now what I need to do is loosen it. So I'm probably gonna need you guys to fast forward this again so your ears aren't killed. What I'm gonna do is quickly grease my pans. Now I'm gonna do 3. It says to do 4. I'm gonna do 3. It's just so much easier. Now I've given you a life update. There's nothing really much to tell you apart from I have been a hot mess. Not really hot because I haven't been putting makeup on. So I've been looking like I'm homeless, which is fine. Nothing wrong with being, no. Nothing wrong with looking like you're homeless. But I have just looked horrible. I think I've just let myself go. Plus I've also gained weight. I've gained last I checked, I've gained 1.6 stone. I used to be 7 stone, now I'm 8.6. Not a bad thing. I like my current weight. I just want to get rid of this because obviously under all this is now a bit chunky. I don't have abs, so I can't wear my crop tops and my joggers and look sick and fly because that's a bit chunks. So I'm quite proud. I don't know if you lot are. Okay, so I've just broken the lid, which is fine. I don't need this. I can't open this. Okay, we're just gonna get a knife and we're gonna stab it. Look at my batter! Are you proud? That's really good, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Thanks. Honda sa ki karna hai?
Just sprinkle back and mix.
No. So utte likhe. Oh yeah. Scatter the sprinkles and then mix it, and then scatter the sprinkles and mix it, and then scatter the sprinkles. Sorry, which one the sprinkle one? So I'm gonna use this one.
Any chunga?
Oh, dujja wala nahi changa si. Nahi, oh dujja wala changa si. So ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ mama Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you open this bottle? Yada. Oh, I did it.
Good up?
Nah. So
Mix it up.
Nah. So wait. That's the birthday cake my sister gets. See, I'm great. Right, this no. So what you need to do is you need to get it, and then you need to kind of keep folding it in. Okay guys, so after an outfit change and a lip sync and a sing song and everything, and my now cake's being put out, which I don't really want to touch, but I've pulled them out and they're actually great. We're gonna do the icing, so I've already got the icing measured out. The full fat, yep, cream cheese, and that is all done. Oh no, I still need this. I need to like get out of this, but like it's so comfy. So what we're gonna do is just gonna wrap ourselves up. Rude. We're gonna wrap ourselves up and then we're just gonna put our sleeves up. But tell me that this doesn't look hella cute. Like it makes you look hella fucking thick in the wrong way, but like also hella cute. So we're now gonna do the butter, which that, oh shit, okay, so that's 20. Then my new little butter block, and we need 150, so I need to get 130. Alright, so we're gonna get a knifey. I swear I shouldn't be trusted with a knife. So hopefully this is the correct amount. Oh. That is 120. I just need like 10 more. Actually, is that 130? In my opinion, that's 130. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put that butter back. And I'm not gonna throw the butter in straight away. I think I might want to melt it slightly just because it was pulled out of the freezer. So, might be an idea. So what they want us to do is add the cream cheese and the rest of the icing, beat again until fully combined, then drizzle the vanilla and then put it into a bag. So they want us to beat the icing butter and things like, okay, cool. So we're gonna go beat that. We're ready to take these off the cake stand. I just turned the camera off and tried to listen to that last little clip, just because obviously mom's cooking and I didn't want it to be too loud in the background. Man. Definitely not how you handle a cake. Oh, look at that, that's pretty. Look at that. That's the bottom. So it's literally the same size as my cake stand, which is perfect. That one I'm not gonna, what's it called, fix. But what I am gonna do is put a bit of cream on. Icing in an icing bag. Nope, that's the wrong way around. So that's in there. I'm going to use the biggest nozzle that we've got. Screw it on. Yeah, screw. Get my icing bag and Mom, I need your help. Okay. I'm just gonna go around the perimeter to start with and make these little flowers. Oh my god, it's actually working. Mom, look. Oh shit.
Nice.
I'm pretty impressed with myself. That's really good. Okay, so there you go, guys.
Taste and they are soft.
My second ever cake in my life. That is what I've created.
Cause you ain't gonna be the reason